Alright, so in case you missed my last video, Godzilla spawns 100% now. So every single match you're going to get a chance to be Godzilla. And that is starting today, Friday, the 24th of January, until the end of this weekend. And then it's probably going to go back to 40%, which is not actually that bad. But since he's going to spawn every game now, I thought I'd make a guide on how to actually become him quicker. So obviously, in order to do that, you need to know where his portals will spawn. So there's 7 potential spawn locations for the portal. So I'll show you all 7, which should help you out. So the first spawn is right about here, just southeast of Night Shift Forest and northwest of Warrior's Watch. So right in this area right here. That is number 1. Then we've got one just south of Lost Lake, right about here. And that is number 2. Now those two are kind of close to each other. Then we've got one just southeast of Pumped Power, so right about here in this location. So those are the 3 northern ones. So there's one up here, one right here, and one right about here. So a little bit of a squiggly line. Now the other 4 are right next to each other on the southeast side of the map. So Seaport City is a big spawn location. There can be one right about here on the north side of it, and there can be one right about here on the south side. So a good location to land would be Seaport City for sure. And then the other 2 locations are near each other down here by Masked Meadows. It can spawn right here on the right. And then one in the northeast of Hopeful Heights, right up here. So those are the 7 portal locations. So here's an image by my friend on Twitter, FN_assist, showing all 7. So obviously the best method is to land somewhere with a vehicle, and then you just got to get lucky. So for example, if you think it's going to spawn in the northwest aspect, up by one of these, by Pump Power, Lost Lake, or Night Shift Forest, kind of hover in the middle of the map right about here. So I always try to go in between these 2, right up here. So I'll wait in the middle and see if one of those spawns. Another option is to just land at Seaport City and hope one of the 2 spawn right there. Or you could land in between Masked Meadows and Hopeful Heights and hope one of those spawns as well. So obviously you're not guaranteed to get it, but knowing where these portals are is beneficial. And it's just completely random to where it spawns. So let me hop into a custom match real quick and I'll show you. Okay, so there's the Kong animation. Now, I was trying to figure out if where Kong spawns in at is an indication of where the portal's going to be, but it doesn't seem to be like that. I think it's just random. So for example, Kong, as you saw, spawned right here. So I always thought that meant, hey, the Godzilla portal's going to be down here. But watch, it's probably going to be up here in one of these locations now. But we'll see. I'll land near Seaport City, and we'll see if it spawns nearby. So it takes about 3 to 4 minutes, I think, for Godzilla to spawn. It's not the first circle, but the second circle. So that's why I like to get a car, get a little bit of loot, and then just drive around and go in between one of the portal locations. Or if you're feeling real lucky, you can just go to one of the portal locations and hope that that's it. So let's actually try that. So I'm landing in this car. And since I don't think he's going to spawn where Kong was, I'm going to go up here near Pumped Power. So let's just go there, and hopefully if we anticipated that right, we'll get it right away. But if not, then obviously we're pickle-ricked and we won't even have a shot. Okay, so now the first circle is open, so you have 2 minutes until Godzilla arrives. Maybe I should do a bunch of matches and see if Kong has any correlation to where the portal is. Okay, well, maybe Kong is an indication. So it's down there. So if we had landed in Seaport City, we probably would have got it in a real match. So you never know what the other players are going to do. So maybe the best bet is to just go to one of the portal locations and not even in between. Just hover around and get lucky you get lucky. Because there's probably someone guaranteed to be lurking nearby one of the portals at all times. So you may as well do that. So I can't even remember the last time I've been in a match where the portal indicator like this, where it says rush to Godzilla portal, was on the screen. And that's because, like I said, someone's probably nearby and just waiting to go in. So this is the actual location right here on top of this hill. So if you want to set up shop right here and hope that it spawns here, that's what you can do. Maybe I'll just do one more match just to see if that Kong has any correlation with where the portal spawns. I don't think it does, though. I think this was just lucky. Okay, so let's just back out. All right, let's see if we get the Kong animation. I wonder if he actually appears every game. No. Okay, so 100% confirmation Kong does not appear every game. Okay, so I'm going to anticipate the portal to be, again, at pumped power. Ah, night shift forest. Bummer. Okay. Well, let's back out and try again. Come on, give us the Kong. Come on, Kong. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Nope. No Kong again. Come on, Kong, spawn. Nope, so his odds must still be the same. Because this is now 4 matches in a row with no Kong. Dang, 5 games in a row, no Kong. There we go, finally. So, well, he's in the same location down there as he was last time. That's interesting. So, let's go, I guess, to the same spawn? No way it goes to the same area, right? No way. So, what did I say? Was that hill right there that I marked, right? Pretty sure that's where it was. Alright, it should be any second. Oh. Okay, so maybe it does indicate. I swear one time I had Kong, and he landed down here, and it spawned up here at pumped power. So I don't know. That's twice, though, that he's been near where the portal actually spawns. So I guess it could be an indicator, but without more data, I don't know. So this one spawns literally in Seaport City. So you could land at this Kappa Kappa place right there and just lurk nearby, or even in this bush, because it's right here. Let's back into the portal. Whoa! Okay, so there you go. At least you know all the portal spawn locations, which should help you out. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, and it's still luck. I mean, 1 in 7 chance that you pick the right portal location, but at least that'll help you out a little bit. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.